welcome into Magic Kingdom for our final park on our 3-park day. Welcome back. So, I was a few minutes late getting on. We had a little diversion after, I know you guys saw it was raining when we got off at Epcot. Hey! We got flooded out of Epcot, and I'm talking flooded. I was ankle deep in water, and I ended up having to go back to the resort and actually completely change my outfit, my bag, my shoes, my socks. Luckily, I bring an extra outfit and shoes and things with me because that might happen, even with an umbrella. I was completely soaked. My bag was soaked. A bunch of my equipment got wet, even inside my bag. Luckily, I bring extra bags with me. So you now have black glasses, villain hat, extra spare dress, random shoes, nerdy stuff tonight. That's what we're going with. But we are going to jump in line for Haunted Mansion, guys. So welcome in. I'm not even sure what the wait time is, but I think it's low. But I do see a lot of people jumping in that line because it's low. So before anybody else gets ahead of us, we're going to jump right in, guys. This line was empty, and you can see it starting to fill up. So we're going to cut in front of us. So we're just going to, yeah, they just did. So we're just going to jump in before anybody else gets in front of us. It says 25 minutes, but I don't know if it's actually 25 minutes. We'll see. It usually moves pretty quick.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome in, guys. Haunted Mansion is our first, and rightly so, ride of the night in Magic Kingdom. Now we're dry and prepared. We were prepared before, but getting flooded out is something new. Well, not new, but it's a little crazy. So, yeah, we had to go and completely change, and that wasn't something we were prepared for. But it was okay because I ended up getting Pete McDivitt his popcorn buckets he wanted instead of having to get it tonight. So I didn't have to get a locker. I didn't have to do that running around. So I got it on the way out at Epcot.
What's your favorite in general?
Didn't have to do those things. We've got a couple of things that I may stop and get before the shops close before the Starlight Parade, so we'll do that after Happily Ever After. I've got a couple of things I might have to get for the stream that I didn't get ahead of time just because I had to rush back. It was a little longer. I had to wait like half an hour for a bus to get back.
Okay, what's the worst? Okay, now which one is worse, the ball?
So, yeah.
See, the ball
It took me a little bit longer to get back than what I thought it was going to, but it worked out. Totally worked out. So, no locker. There's a couple things I'll have to grab at the end. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I know you guys were talking in Pete's chat. I jumped in there really quick on his show. I couldn't hear you guys because I was on the bus and I had it turned down, so I could just see what was in the comments. I saw he pinned a comment on his, so I just kind of was responding to little things I said. So if I missed anything, you'll have to let them know, Mike. I apologize. I didn't actually hear anything that was being said. No, not scared of ghosts going, Dave. Welcome in. Not scared of ghosts at all. This is my favorite ride. That's we're going to start the night with it. I'm kind of shocked it's took 25 minutes still because there's a lot of people coming into Magic Kingdom, probably because of Starlight Parade. I think if we had waited for the parade, this line would go down. But we're just going to jump in first because once that parade does start, we'll probably jump onto like Big Thunder and Seven Dwarves and things like that maybe will go down quite a bit more. So a lot of times Haunted Mansion will go down to like 10 or 15 minutes. So shouldn't be too bad. This line usually moves pretty fast. So it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna have an awesome night. I I think all the rain is now gone. Of course, we have all the stuff to be prepared. It's quite a bit cooler now that it rained, which is nice. I think it's it says it's 97 degrees, but I don't feel like it is. I'm pretty sure it cooled off. Hey Chief, welcome back in. Hey John. Nice to see you guys. We are going to do Haunted Mansion as our first ride of the night. And then I think everyone will start lining up for the parade. There are some people already sitting for the parade. Which I'm not sure what time it even is tonight, the first one. I believe it's at like 9 o'clock. So people will start lining up soon, and we'll probably go hit up Big Thunder and a few others. So I just figured I was right here. This is where we started the stream tonight. So we're just going to start off with good old Haunted Mansion. I'm wondering when they're going to take down all the scaffolding tarping and stuff. If it's going to stay up the whole time they're building cars or what's going on. But let me also change my experience app to see what wait times are here, because I currently have it. That's hot.
You can't do that. Nope. Did you see that? I did this. No.
Let me change this. Alright, let's take a look. It's a Small World is 5 minutes. Maybe we should have jumped on that. Let's see here. And for anybody that didn't see my Instagram, I did teacups last night for the first time. Y'all don't know what that means. I have refused to do teacups for years. But I did finally do it. And it says Haunted Mansion's only at 20 minutes, even though the sign said 25. So it is moving pretty quick. Pirates is only at 20, so we can probably go and do that. We can knock out a bunch of stuff here, guys. We'll just go in a loop. Big Thunder's at 40, so I think we'll do this. It's a Small World, Pirates. Seven Dwarves is down. Tomorrowland, the People Mover is down. Little Mermaids is down. Sorry. Little Mermaids is down. A lot of things down. That might be because of the rain. The rain does mess up the electrical stuff here, so that could be what's going on. It's kind of weird that that stuff is down unless it started raining again. I feel water. Not sure if that's coming from the awnings or if it started raining again. It's possible it started raining again.
Devin, be careful. Devin, no, now.
There is a couple things that are down. So Seven Dwarves, People Mover, and Little Mermaid are all down, which is probably what's driving some of these other wait times up. So hopefully some of those will come back up. But we'll hit this up and Pirates, and it's a Small World at least. And we'll probably be able to hit Big Thunder after that once people are watching the parade. I think it started raining again, guys. Right after I said I don't think it's going to rain. It is looking kind of dark out there, but it's hard to tell because it's dusk right now. I'm sorry, I apologize. There's some really loud kids behind us.
No. Practice, just do it once. I won't move my head.
Yeah, he's going to be over soon to moderate just for It's a Small World.
No.
I was actually surprised that he likes the Three Caballeros because the Three Caballeros is like the Mexican version of It's a Small World. But, I mean, the music is different, so maybe that makes it okay, you know? Welcome in, Floribama George. Nice to see you guys. Hey, John. So we'll probably go hit up Pirates after this. And then, because this is Small World classically, if it's going to be 5 minutes, it's just going to be 5-10 minutes. So we'll hit that up after because if something else better comes up, I don't want to get stuck in there for a while if we can do something better. It's a Small World, we kind of leave that unless there's not anything else to do, you know, first thing in the morning, or everything else is down.
My son saw it, he said it's crazy, scary.
No, I will not be at the park later this week. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow. Usually I stream in the morning, but because I'm probably not even going to get back to the resort until 1 o'clock, and we were doing crazy streams today, I'm probably like 99% sure I'm not going to stream tomorrow, and I'm probably just going to drive home. There is a bunch of weather moving from Alabama to Florida, which means I'm going to be driving in at home, which means the drive home is not going to be a smooth drive. So it's not going to be my normal 8 or so hours. I'm not going to make good time. It's going to go a little slower. So probably just going to get up and drive home tomorrow. So that means I won't be back in the park until July the 3rd. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I've been here almost every week for like 3 weeks in a row. So Pookie Bug will be back with me next time, and then after that it'll just be me again, as always. So Pookie Bug will be with me from July the 3rd to the 6th, and we will be here in Magic Kingdom for July the 4th doing all the 250th celebration stuff, and we will be in Epcot on the 5th, which they will still be doing all of the Epcot 250th celebration stuff on the 5th. It's been confirmed, so we will be able to do both things. I know most streamers are going to Epcot for the 4th. I know the characters are going to be there dressed up in some 1776 gear and that kind of thing, but we really wanted to be in Magic Kingdom for the 4th, so that's what we're going to do. So we'll definitely be here. Pookie Bug will be here. We will be here on the 3rd, but I think we decided for the 3rd, because we drive in and that sort of thing, we will be in the stream for maybe an hour or so, and then I'm going to come off stream and we're just going to have a lazy day. So we'll stream a little bit on the Thursday, but maybe just for an hour or two, depending on how hot it is and when we get here. And then we're going to stream pretty much all day on the 4th. So pretty much all day. We might take a break for an hour or two in the middle of the day when it's real hot. But we're going to be pretty much all day on the 4th. So you guys can see all the festivities, all the special fireworks. We'll try out some of the special food. I did do the Sam the Eagle, what was it? I wanted to call it shortbread, but it wasn't. I'm really tired. It's the, what was it? The little cake thing. But it wasn't good. So don't try that. From Liberty Tree. Don't eat that. It was a waste of money. It wasn't good. I would give it maybe a 3 out of 10 just because the berries were tolerable. Don't eat that, guys. Don't waste your money on that. But we'll try some of the other things. They did actually have a drink and some other stuff there, but they've got stuff spread out over all of the parks. Well, Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So we'll try some of the other things. So we'll go and try some of that stuff. So we'll be here for the 4th for sure. 5th in Epcot. And then the 6th, we were going to go to Animal, well, I was going to go to Animal Kingdom. I don't believe Pat, Pookie Bug's in his hat, has a park ticket for that day. So I think I was going to go on my own and do a morning stream, and he was just going to hang back in the hotel room and probably play video games or something until I get back.
To finish this
I may or may not do that. Maybe we'll go to Disney Springs. Because Disney Springs now has a bunch of new food they released. Not for the 250th, just a bunch of new food we haven't tried yet. So, let me know. You guys can go on Instagram and message me. Let me know what you guys would rather see. If you'd rather see us go and eat some food and try some new things at Disney Springs, I'm happy to do that. Or we can go to Animal Kingdom and go hang out and do some animal stuff. So I don't have a date set up for after that, which I do need to get to doing that. It's usually about 2 weeks later. And I do have a Mickey Not So Scary Halloween party booked for the August 25th. I have to actually finish getting my costume together for that. And I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to make that a members only stream. So if you're not a member yet and you feel like you want to join, by all means, that is set up. And I may make that a member only stream. So that could be something that we do for fun. So for all of my cool friends that are members, that might be something that we do. I haven't quite decided on that yet, but we'll see what happens. Thank you, Mike, for leaving that link. Yeah, that might be something fun that we do. I may do another Mickey Not So Scary Halloween party later on in the year too. There's still a lot of tickets for sale. Pookie Bug and I thought about doing one together because we usually do in October, but instead we're going to come in December. He doesn't like to come as often as I do, and we really wanted to see everybody in December. It does get expensive with both of us coming because I'm an AP, so I don't have to pay for tickets and things, but if Pookie Bug comes, we have to buy him tickets and stuff too. And since, again, like we've said before, we are self-sponsored and nobody pays us or helps us out with any of these things, we have to pay for all the stuff out of pocket. So his tickets can get kind of expensive. So we're going to come in December for the meetup, for Pete McDevitt's meetup instead. So he's already taken the time off. I will get the time off. I need to collect a few more hours of PTO before I can get that off, but I know it won't be a problem. So yeah, we'll be here for that. We probably do a couple of days in the park then too, but we'll also be here for the meetup. And we'll be here for that December. It'll be like a Saturday, Sunday. I'm off work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so we'll probably be here for a couple extra days too. But I will have a secondary date in July, probably, you know, a couple of weeks after we get back. I will set that up soon so that you guys know when I'm coming back. I usually don't make it any more than 2 weeks or so. It'll be my usual kind of day and a half, like what I'm doing right now, because I don't have a lot of PTO. They took all of it when I had surgery for my hand, even though it's my wrist. But even though my wrist was workers' comp, they took my PTO, which is weird. It kind of upset me actually because I was saving it for things like this. So I can only do little bits and pieces right now, but as you see, we get a lot done in the little bits that I'm here. So I make it worth it. All right, guys, we are headed in. This is the noisiest bunch that we've been around for a while. Dang. All right, we're headed in, guys. So going quiet now. Enjoy the haunted mansion.
That's very good.
Oh.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery, here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone.
Sorry.
Okay.
Drag your bodies away from the walls and towards the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
It's not a single file line, or if there are corpses moving slower than you would like to move, go around them.
His parents had checked with her and his kids run all around. The one kid hit me several times. They were climbing on stuff. They were hitting other people, and the parents weren't doing anything about it, and they are so loud. They were like ruining the experience for everybody else. So I'm trying to let them get nervous. They're going to scream and yell on the ride too. So. It's still really loud in here because we're standing in a line, but as soon as we get in the ride vehicle, I won't be talking anymore. So you guys are more than welcome to chat amongst yourselves. I think more people will join in as the night goes on, and there's probably people streaming here tonight, so I knew it would be a crazy busy stream on here tonight, but us cool kids are here, so that's what matters. Uh-oh. The spooks are in the dune buggy again. They've been temporarily disrupted. Reed, you finally got let out of your tower. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We hit 1,000 today, Reed. Woo! Can we get food? Since you missed it, or anybody else that's in, I do have a separate post up for anybody that for the 1,000. There's still a second thing that I have to get, which is up to my discretion, and I haven't decided yet. But for sure, I am going to do a spinny raffle for the Sam the Eagle popcorn bucket for the 1,000 subscriber, and also for the 250th. So if anybody would like to win a Sam the Eagle bucket, go and put a comment on the post. You've got until 5 p.m. on the 19th. As long as you're a subscriber, go ahead and put your name there. You don't have to put a comment if you don't want. Just put your name and an asterisk or something in the comment just so it leaves a note there. And we'll enter your name on the spinning wheel. And I will spin the wheel on the podcast and send that to whoever it is that wins. I just request that it is someone that lives in the United States. So if you do live out of the country, I'll have to respin it because the shipping costs can get ridiculous out of the country, unfortunately. So if you live in the United States and you're a subscriber, go ahead and throw your name down there if you'd like to Sam the Eagle. Thank you so much. Thank you, little girl. Thank you. And thank you to all of you that subscribe because that's what helps. So thank you, everybody. So far, we are doing Haunted Mansion as our first ride for tonight. And then I think all of these people are going to go out and watch the parade, and we're going to jump in and do whatever else it is that we can do. We don't have anything to do until happily ever after, so we've got a little while. Don't cut down the ride. They happen to do that a couple of times in the ride usually, so I guess we'll find out. I don't want to become the next Happy Haunch.
How much is that?
Do not pull down the safety This morning, spirits will materialize only if you remain quiet and secret at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. Spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions of Victor Swell and Poe. And marvel busts of the greatest ghostwriters the literary world has ever known. They have all died. We have 999 happy for 1,000 volunteers.
Any volunteers?
If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the day. This ceremony
Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Tranquility. It's time to respond.
the happy
Send
homes
us a message
your
from
sister.
somewhere beyond.
They're assembling. Wait to see if they're asleep. Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Playful spooks, y'all. They got us.
We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy. We will continue our tour in just a moment. Have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Attention foolish mortals, please remain fully seated in your tour. We'll resume immediately.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Those playful spooks are very playful today.
Attention foolish mortals, please remain fully seated in your tour. We'll resume immediately.
show times are now. Let's refresh here. Let's refresh before we get any further. Ooh, it's a little darker. That took a little longer than we thought because we got sucked in there and it's okay, it's a little cooler out here now. I mean, it's still warm, but a little cooler. Alright, so it's Small World, still 5 minutes. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got. Let's go on the other side here. Buzz is 45. Big Thunder's at 30. Let's go see. Where did Pirates go? Seven Dwarves is still down.
Yeah, call Parade.
There's Pirates on here. Pirates is at 10 minutes, guys. Let's go do Pirates. And then maybe Big Thunder will go down a little bit. Our only issue would be if we can get through all of these people because of the parade. So let's go and do Pirates. And by that time, the parade probably will move part through everything. So we can move over to Big Thunder. Yeah, for some reason my app wasn't refreshing. I think it's just everybody's coming in just for Starlight and Happily Ever After. So, all right, Pirates it is. Let's go get some pirates, guys. Arr. Zoom you guys back out. I just zoomed into Haunted Mansion because of the colors show up better that way. Welcome in, guys. Nice to see everybody back. We're just going to do a bunch of fun rides, whatever it is that we can just kind of get on while we do this.
Thank you, Grandma.
Fun night tonight before Happily Ever After, and then we're going to do that later Starlight Parade. So we're just going to hang out and get stuff done, guys. Until the parade starts, we're going to walk down the middle of the road because we're going to try and get everybody's way here.
You have to wait.
The sidewalks are packed because people are wanting to stay in their spots for the parade, which is totally fine. I think a lot of people are hot and tired, so a lot of people are starting to walk really, really slow. As we all know, I'm not a slow walker. I'm not talking low. I'm wondering if the mic adjusted because of how loud it was in Haunted Mansion. Is that any better? I turned up the microphone. Is that louder? Is that better, guys? Can you hear me better? I think Haunted Mansion kind of throws it off because it's so loud in there, and then it self-adjusts and it's like kind of weird. So someone let me know. Can you hear me better? A little better? I can turn it up more. Does it need to be louder? Okay, let me see if I can turn it up a little more. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time here. Oh, now I got rid of it completely. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to figure out how to get it back. I'm trying to dodge people. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do it when I'm sitting down, guys, because I'm trying to dodge people. And by doing that, I actually deleted out the whole entire thing off of my screen because I fat thumbed it. So I'm going to have to wait until I'm stopped. So just bear with me, guys. I think Haunted Mansion threw it off a little bit. It does self-adjust, and sometimes it doesn't auto-correct back down. And I think Haunted Mansion, because it's so loud, just corrected, and it hasn't back auto-corrected. So give me just a second, and I'll see if I can bring it back up. But I can't do it while I'm trying to dodge people in the dark. Mic check. Yeah, mic check. Check out these people. There's so many strollers and scooters and wheelchairs. It's like impossible to walk through here now, guys. It's crazy. And then people that just dead stop in the middle of the road with like 6 people. Whew. Tiana's at night, guys. I always thought that it should glow green,
Unfortunately, due to unsafe weather conditions, we are unable to proceed with tonight's first Disney Starlight Parade.
They're not doing the first
We
Starlight
invite
Parade.
you to an encore parade later this evening. Be sure to check the My Disney
Well,
Experience app for
and that's why you have to be flexible, guys. So they are not doing the first Starlight Parade. So that means that the last Starlight Parade, like we thought, is going to be busier if people stay, which they may not because the littles usually can't stay up that late, but also that's going to throw off our plans for rides. It's okay. Just the rides might have a little more wait time. So there's going to be a longer wait for most things because you just heard that announcement. It was canceled and it's probably because of the rain and stuff. Which is okay. We want everybody to be safe. All right, before we go into Pirates, let's see if we can get this fixed. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm gonna see what we can do here. Okay, is that any better, guys? So I turned it way up. Is that better? Can you guys hear me a little better? That sounds good? Okay. I turned the mixer way up. So if it self-adjusts and then I go really loud, just let me know if it decides to auto-adjust after all that. So I don't want to wait too long to get back in here. Because
It feels like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
people are going to start streaming in when they realize that there's going to be no parade, people are going to start streaming into the rides. So again, this is Pirates. A lot of times we change the network and we don't have leg, but sometimes there is, and sometimes it's right at the very end. So if we do get leg, I know I don't have a ton of people on right now, but if it does get leggy, just bear with me. I will be right back. If it does get leggy, it's usually just for a second or two. That little bar that I usually have up that tells me disappeared because I fat thumbed it and I can't get it back up. So just bear with me.
It's finally cooled off and you won't start running.
I don't know why all this filming is happening.
We're doing a round two. It's ridiculous. Never doing Disney with people again.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are running into Pirates. It's 10 minutes. Basically, it's a walk-on. It's just the queue. Really. Now we know not to sit on the second row on the right side or the fifth row on the left side, or else we'll get soaking wet.
Try not to imaginary things, eh? I don't know, my arm still hurts. When it welts tomorrow, you'll know why. Like side face? Come on, guys!
Here, guys. Thank you, John. Thank you for the membership and welcome to the Step Wonder Disney family. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Awesome, thank you. I'm gonna get some cool new emojis too. I know there's some there, but now that I hit 1,000, that's gonna open up some more. So let me know either on Instagram or on here. Let me know what your favorite characters are, and we'll see about getting some emojis for those.
Find that white line, right?
Okay.
Soak the
So let me
baby.
know what your favorite characters
Hope all the
are.
water comes her way.
And we'll see what we can figure out for everybody. That's the advantage of being early members, is that you can let me know, and as we grow, I can make new ones. But we can accommodate
That's to
something.
the left, that's right. Somebody get their camera ready to take a picture of the boat, please, because I've tried 1,000 times. Oh, I got you. Wait, I got you. If you get out and you sit here, there's a boat, and I've tried 1,000 times here. I got it. I'll be prepared. By the way, look, I'm getting a bruise.
I'm going to be in the very back row, guys. So is there not a row 5? I've never sat in the very back before. It's kind of awesome.
Like you ran into?
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm pretty proud of the little community that we made here. We've got some really good people here, and I love our moderators. They do such an awesome job. So, bows and claps for our moderators. They do an awesome job, but we also have a lot of really great people here that we don't have to do a ton of moderating. So, I'm really happy with that. So we have a lot of helpful people here as well. If you do have questions about Disney, it's something I can answer. A lot of these people can't. There's a multitude of very knowledgeable people here that all know different things. Alright guys, here we go.
Alright, they said no. How long was that? 5 minutes? Go all the way.
I'm gonna sit right in the middle because it looks like it's wet, so people can get wet here. So I'm gonna sit in the middle and not get wet.
Sorry, they pushed me into you.
Be quiet, guys.
Sit on you at the back. Get used to it. I know it's wet. It's got a big booty. She goes, it's wet. Then get on the other side of it. Nah, she good. She good. You gotta stay seated.
Oh, see, now you got us in trouble. You already got in trouble with Mickey today. Nope, sit down.
You can't. It's stuck.
They're gonna yell at us.
Oh no, it's God, we're so bad.
I don't know, you guys.
I got her on the seatbelt. I got her. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
All I know is
Look at this. Make your
Everybody
kids
looks
sit
good
down,
in
bro.
listen.
Come on.
Ironically, because I wear pink a lot, and I think it's my favorite color, but it's actually my favorite color, and I'm not even just saying that because that's the color.
At one point, I'm gonna get a picture of this
Green is actually my favorite color.
Listen, I've been
I
trying
do
to
like
get the
pink.
one at the end of Peter Pan. I haven't gotten that one. That's
Like
what I want.
Kelly spring green.
Yeah, what was Peter Pan's one? Like 60 minutes, probably.
I didn't even look at it.
Let's do a small one. It's better. We can see the hippo. I'm gonna tell you, if I get wet for her, the word of today is moist for Jen. Because that's all I've been.
I'll allow.
All damn day. Moist. Just today. Just
I'll allow.
today. Me? Blood.
Hold on.
Just blood. What?
I might still allow it tomorrow.
I will be moist tomorrow.
Okay. We don't want to know what you're doing tomorrow.
I'm in a pool. I gotta go home tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna wake up and go home. If there was a man
They just told you 5 times, maybe.
Hold on, let me have put that in your bag. I got you, Mimi. Mimi, hands up.
What boat?
She put it in her hand between my legs. I guess it's like the
They made sure that if she falls out, they told us 5 times. Don't let her fall out, Jen, or I will beat you up.
my arm is her Got it?
Technically, she's my only single kid.
That is
Please,
a great
don't
picture.
lose her.
That is a
Got
I
it?
love it. Got you. I got you.
Jen, did you hear me?
What?
She's my only legal child. Please don't lose her.
You see my arm? It's like a seatbelt right here. I got you both. It's gonna be a great picture. Wait, what are we doing? We got it. You got it. Wait, you got it sideways. And then there's, I might like unlock it.
They told us 5 times.
And when I tell you, it is the bed. Okay? I know where to look. I'll find it. I was like, are we smiling? Oh, I guess we are. Hold on, door. Hold on. That's why my glasses are on. Oh, look, here's the ship we saw.
Wait, that's
They need a bit of persuasion, mateys. Fire at will! It's Captain Jack Sparrow, we're up. Unfortunately, Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending it
Why am I?
Hello, chica. I will not talk.
Fight the lubber aloft, matey. Where be Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure, you bilge rat?
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Bring them bearsies.
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer? he has, but that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay off. Nor this here king neither. Fool him I did, by God. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here man.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Smack him! Get him, you wench!
That would be me drinking with the cat. Let's go. That's Jen. That's Jen drinking with the cats in the alley.
Where are you at? We can even call him Jim.
Yeah, Jim. Where are you two at?
I'm with the pigs. I'm beating Bart. That's really my
She's like, I broke the bottle. I gotta swim with the plate. I know, right? That is dirty. Whoa! We're gonna stare at his dirty foot. Oh, give me tickle, tickle, tickle. They're trying to get the doggy to get the keys so they can break out of jail. Because they don't want to be in jail. So they want to be in jail. They're in jail because they're the bad guys. They stole from me. That's where you go. That's where you actually go. You want to go to jail? Ready? Okay, but you gotta go there with them. Hey guys, me, That's Jack Sparrow.
Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves, they go behind the Joe. Devils and blacks, you really bad eggs, drink up behind the Joe. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this poultry some and start it to cover my expenses. And a chest of jewels. Drink up behind the Joe.
Definitely prevail with the firelight today.
It is true.
Really did.
In the park.
I sure did survive. What you did?
That is bad. Drink up behind Joe. Rather foolish, so
You should have worn the shirt because it said Yo-Ho, a pirate's life for me. I mean, you didn't throw up. And it had shit all over it. That's what pirate's life would be. They wouldn't change their shirt if somebody threw up on them.
No. Last time I almost fell out.
Okay, I got you. I'll wait till you get out.
Get out of here. This place in our area has some crazy people. Some crazy people messaging tonight, guys. Not the man. These guys make it tonight.
The sea's been kind today, but you can tell what the
Now.
on stranger tides.
know if the audio has fixed itself. I know we keep going on rides and it's loud. I don't know if it's auto-correcting or not. I can't turn it up anymore. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah, people are acting super crazy. Those people in front of us, they're almost acting like they had too much to drink, which is possible because there's a beef and barrel here, which has some very strong alcohol. I know I've been there. I don't know. That was crazy. But that's not the first group that I've seen. So there's some craziness going on in Magic Kingdom today, and unruly people. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, and I've turned it all the way up. Let me refresh again, guys, and see if I can get that fixed. I'm so sorry. Some of my stuff did get wet from being flooded out in Epcot, and I'm not sure if that has affected something. So let me refresh and see what's going on. All right, guys, is that any better? Okay, I'm not sure really what else to do. It is very noisy here tonight, and I don't know if that's part of the problem. I'm also not sure if it's because it got wet, and if it got wet, there's nothing I can do other than try to work with it and let it dry out. So I apologize, guys, and I didn't bring my external microphone, but that might not have helped much either if it's wet. So I am so sorry, guys. We'll just do the best we can here. I'll have to take a look at it when I get back. Yeah, those people were being crazy, and right at Haunted Mansion before, like I said, I have no problem with kids. Kids should be in Disney. I'm not that person, and y'all should know that by now. But those kids that were behind me at Haunted Mansion, they were acting crazy, and the two girls that were the parents were not doing anything. They were hitting people, they were climbing walls. It wasn't just me, there was other people too. They were screaming, they were like chattering away, they ruined the ride for my people. That's why I let them go way ahead of us at Haunted Mansion, because I knew if you were anywhere near their Doom Buggy, they were going to keep chattering and ruin the whole experience for everybody. You could hear them way above the music, and I was like, I'm absolutely not sitting anywhere near them, so I let them go way ahead. Yeah, that may be it. So I'm so sorry, guys. It did get wet in my bag. I tried my best to keep everything dry, and my bag is water resistant, but it literally was flooding in Epcot. And when I took my stuff out of my bag, it was a little wet. My one battery got wet too, and my phone was a little bit wet on the back, and I thought that it was somewhat dry, but I guess it wasn't. So I apologize, guys. So I hope that that dries out, because this is a newer device. So I apologize. There's nothing I can do. I was not expecting it to get flooded, and I did have it in a higher up pocket. It wasn't sitting on the bottom, but yeah, I was not expecting that. And I had an umbrella over me too, but like it legit was flooding. That's why I had to go back to the resort and change my clothes and everything, because it was so bad. So we'll just have to deal with it tonight. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll have to figure something out. So I wish I had known ahead of time, or else I would have tried to fix something before I left. So we'll just kind of have to deal tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
That's not enough action for her.
For now, let me see what else, what other rides we can do. You guys might just have to talk amongst yourselves for tonight, and I'll just try to do rides and stuff. And we're still gonna do Starlight and Happily Ever After. Maybe you guys will still be able to see stuff. I don't know how well you can hear the rides. The rides are much louder, so you can probably hear those, maybe just not me. Okay, so some of you can hear me. That's kind of weird. All right. Well, we'll just roll with it. Maybe it'll dry out as we use it. It is very humid out here too, so it's not going to dry out very easy. All right, let's take a look here. Some stuff is down, and I think that's what's doing some of the things. All right, so it looks like Seven Dwarves Mine Train is back up, but it's at 55 minutes. Little Mermaid's still down. Let's not worry about that. All right, so we can do Thunder Mountain is at 30. What time is it now? 9:15.
I'm not going today, but then I keep them because they're already dancing.
I'm trying to see. Happily Ever After is at 10. Well, let's go walk up to the Small World because it's only like 5 minutes. So let's go run through there. So just so you guys know, for tonight, for Happily Ever After, we're going to do an experiment. So we always do Happily Ever After from the front. That's where everybody watches it from. Tonight, and I've watched a few people do this, and I think it's kind of cool, but we're going to try watching Happily Ever After from the back. I don't know if anybody's ever watched it from the back. So you can still see all the fireworks. The only thing is you can't see the projections, and you can't see Tinkerbell when she flies. If we don't like it, we're never going to do it again. So we always have to try things once. That's our motto here. We try everything once here, and if we don't like it, we won't do it again. So we are going to do Happily Ever After, but we're going to stream it from the back. So we're going to do that for two reasons. Number one, to try it, to see maybe we like it. We streamed Luminous from the back last time, and we liked that, other than it was windy that night. But we liked the view. It was actually really, really good. The view from the back was really good. The sound quality wasn't as good, just because the sound is projected to the front. So I think on a night when it's not windy, it'll be better. And traditionally, we like to stream from Mexico. That's actually the best spot. But on a busy night, we could stream from the back, like at Liberty Square, and it would be amazing. So I think that'll be good. So we're going to try it for one night. We're going to try streaming from Happily Ever After from the back. Plus, there's going to be way less people back there. Everybody's going to be at the front. So we're just going to get a nice little spot at the back and hang out. And there's going to be nobody back there with us. So if you guys want to chat, you can. If not, no. But you can still hear the whole thing. You can see all the fireworks. You just can't see the projections on the castle. A lot of people do stream it from the back. I've seen several other bigger streamers do it that way. I know DFB likes it from the back. The fireworks and things. Some people prefer it that way if you don't want to be around a lot of people. Now, of course, I don't mind being around a lot of other people. There's going to be a lot of people here tonight. Looks like a lot of people came just for the parade and the fireworks. Now, there was no parade, so that means that more people are going to be here for the fireworks because they kind of came here for that. And since it didn't happen, they're staying specifically for the fireworks and then leaving. So I think we'll try that, guys. We're going to try it from the back and see how we like that. Now, if we hate it, if I don't like it, if y'all don't like it, then we'll go back to doing it from the front like we always do. Exactly. You don't know until you try. And that's exactly my motto for everything. Because you know what? You might think that you're going to hate a food. I've done it before even, where I thought I was going to hate something. And I close my eyes and I put it in my mouth and I start gagging before I even taste it because I think I'm going to hate it. And it turns out I really like it. So you never know until you try. You got to try it at least once. You try something once and you hate it, I will never bother you about doing it ever again. Or trying it or whatever it is. But if you just straight up say that you won't try it or you don't like it, that's when I get a little funny because I'm like, you gotta try it at least once. You gotta try it once, just once. And if it doesn't work out, then never again. So, yeah, so hopefully if the rain fizzled out, then we'll get that second Starlight one. So hopefully we still have the second one. The crowds have thinned out because I think people are starting to try and get their spot for the fireworks. And that's another reason I want to do that from the back, is so that, see, it's thinned out back here. So we can start trying to do some other things. So we'll go do it to Small World. And then we've still got like half an hour or so after that to do Starlight. So yeah, exactly. Kind of like when we did Luminous that one night. I mean, it's just different from different angles, and you never know. Maybe we'll like that. You know, and it might not be ideal for every single night, but it's also an option if, you know, there's a lot of people down there. Maybe we just don't want to cram in with you know, 90,000 of our new friends. So we're gonna try it, guys. I just wanted to give everybody a heads up that that's what we're gonna try tonight. I like to give everybody a heads up so they have that option and they're not surprised and then disappointed or something. So we don't do that here. I like to let everybody know. I like to try things from different angles and see what it looks like. I've actually seen Happily Ever After. Randomly, Pookie Bug and I were on Big Thunder one time, and it just happens. We've been here a few times, and we were like, you know, we're gonna pass up Happily Ever After. We were riding Big Thunder, and the fireworks went off just as we were coming around the corner on Big Thunder, and it was the coolest thing ever. You couldn't have timed it any better, and it was so cool. It was like a very magical moment to have all the fireworks going off when you're on Big Thunder coming around the corner. So that was pretty awesome. And another time I have a really cool picture of Happily Ever After going off when we were doing Seven Dwarves Mine Train. And all the fireworks through the trees. So I've got a picture. I gotta see if I can find it. And it was through all of the trees. And the fireworks coming through the trees gave it like a green hazy glow. It was very like Maleficent-y. It was actually very, very cool. Yes, if anybody can find cakes right now, now is the time. 911 on cakes. Not cakes the food, cakes the person. Yes, the dwarf's cute, yep. I actually didn't even see your comment, Pookie Bug, and that's what I was just talking about. But also that time on Big Thunder when we saw it. So both of those times, also super cool views that just happened. Were very cool views of Happily Ever After, and they just kind of happened. And you can't replicate them. You know, it's just timing, and it's just something that happened. And, you know, both of us still talk about it. They were still super cool. Now, could I ever catch that on a stream? Absolutely not. It's just something that happens. But again, different views can be very cool. It doesn't have to be just from the front. It can be just as meaningful and just as fun to watch without the projections. So.
How many what? They broke 5.
Alright guys, it's a small world. Someone go find cakes. Don't miss out.
Oh, no.
Big Thunder was cooler, but the Q picture was cooler. I just happened to snap some and it ended up being a really awesome one. Welcome in guys, anybody that's joining us. This is Steph from Step 1 to Disney. We are just getting on It's a Small World, and I'll be going quiet because we're starting the ride, but enjoy It's a Small World.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, pies y piernas dentro del Remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop in the dock, and you are asked to disembark. Thank
Technically, yes.
That was a small. I know you guys were super excited by that ride. And all of the talk of It's a Small World Death Hole. Alright, let's see if there's something else that we can get into before HEA kicks off. I know Peter Pan is right across from us. I don't know what the wait time is. I feel like the wait time has gone down, so a lot of people are starting to get into their place for HEA, so let's see the wait time from here. It doesn't glow. It says 35 minutes. I'm gonna have to wait 35 minutes for Peter Pan. Sorry, y'all. Peter Pan is a pretty meh ride for me. I know some people love it. I actually like the queue more than I like the ride. It's one of those things that I'll do it, but
That looks like a
the timing needs to be right. Yes, I do love classic Disney. That's another reason why I love Haunted Mansion so much. I love those classic rides. Magic Kingdom is one of those cool places at nighttime, though. Let's just go have a little walkabout, guys. And I found Australian. Let's go have a walkabout. Most of the food places are now closed, which is unfortunate because I'm not particularly hungry. I know I probably will be later. I had a big lunch. I had that horrible dessert thing. Sorry, Sam the Eagle. I love you, but not your dessert. I have some stuff back in the room, so it's okay. We could get a Rapunzel sundae. We've been getting that the last couple times that we've been here, but I'm trying to find a little snack or something we can eat while watching HEA. But the first Starlight got canceled. The second Starlight is still a go as far as I know. They do have a second one scheduled for tonight, so that was our plan anyway. But I feel like it's going to be busier now because the first one didn't go. Now, in saying that, a lot of people's littles can't handle that. So some people will, well, I'm hoping a lot of people will probably still leave after Happily Ever After. Winnie the Pooh's 15 minutes. Do we want to do Winnie the Pooh, guys? Let's go do Winnie the Pooh. Why not? We love Winnie the Pooh here. Let's go do Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I think we're in the wrong line. This is the standby? Lightning Lane standby, okay. I thought I was in the right line, but then other people were going the other way, and I was like, what's going on? Other people were confused too. I'm pretty sure I was in the right lane. I've done this enough times. Hello, Hector. Welcome in. We're going to go ride Winnie the Pooh. It's 15 minutes, so why not? We're just waiting for Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After starts at 10, and we're going to watch it from behind the castle this time. So by the time we get off of this, we'll just walk right out and watch Happily Ever After. We don't have to wait in front like everybody else. And that should be at 10 o'clock. And then we have Starlight at 11. So there should be a second Starlight at 11 tonight, which is unusual. They don't usually do that, but they are doing that tonight. Again, it's really loud here, so I'm going to talk really close to the microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know we're having mic issues. I apologize to anybody that's just joining us. My phone did get a little wet. We got flooded at Epcot earlier, and even though I have a water-resistant bag, it legit was flooding. Like, I was up to my ankles in water. I had to go back to the hotel, change my whole entire outfit, shoes, socks, my dress, everything. Luckily I come prepared. I mean, I did have a poncho and umbrella, but just still absolutely soaked. So I thought that everything was dry, but I know my bag was wet, and things inside did get a little wet, and I'm not sure if that's what the microphone issue is. I'm hoping it will rectify itself once it's dry and that it's just some other issue. But hopefully it should rectify. So just bear with us tonight. I think that's all it is. This could possibly be the stream as well. Sometimes we're just going to wonky stream, and I don't want to restart it at this point, so we're just going to bear with it. We've only got a little bit left, and I think the louder noises you can hear, like the Happily Ever After and the Starlight music and the rides and stuff, so just bear with me if I'm a little low. It's hard to tell when we're in these loud corridors because it's so noisy anyway.
I'm going to be on this for about the next 20 or 30 minutes.
What do I want to do, guys? We haven't been eating in a while. So I figured, why not? Do a quick Winnie the Pooh ride, and then I'll jump out and watch Happily Ever After. Again, we are watching Happily Ever After from the back of the castle tonight. We like to try everything at least once here at Step Wonders Disney, and if we hate it and we really don't like it, then we're just not going to do it again. But we'll try it at least once. Everybody says that it's a pretty good view from the back. You just don't get the projections, or of course can't see Tinkerbell fly, but we will try it one time, and I'm not saying we'll do that every time, of course. I love Happily Ever After. It's one of my favorite shows, but the projections do make it a little special, so if we're not liking that, then we'll just do it this one time and see. It might be a secondary option if, you know, it's a night where we don't want to stand with all of the people. It is pretty quiet in the back. So we'll see how that goes. We like to try things at least once before we say that we don't like it. joining us. This is Stephanie from Wonder Disney. We are just going to ride with the cute little ride, and then we are going to go and watch Happy
On row 2, okay? Hold on.
grab a snack, and get ready to watch Happy Ever After. And we'll see if we like the backside of the show. You guys can let me know too how you like it.
The east wind traded places with the west wind.
Maybe for you, for food. He'll never reach that tree.
Honey! Oh dear! Hang on tightly, Roo! Look, Mama, look! I'm a bunny!
Also sang soprano, a constant practicing so unnerved my heart that she laid a cigarette by mistake. I dare! Come bounce with me! Something makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me! Right this way! Bounce right out of the ride! Watch out for heffalumps and weasels. They steal honey. Steal honey!
Steal honey. Beware.
together to say,
Hooray for Boo too!
So this is where Winnie the Pooh gets weird. And that's why I said that in there. They do have some cute new Winnie the Poohs. They always have new ones in here. These little babies, they're cute. I bought one for a friend of ours when they just had their baby. So when I said this is where Winnie the Pooh gets weird, it always reminds me of, like, so it's a cute little Winnie the Pooh ride. Love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh's been a favorite of mine for a long time. So cute little Winnie the Pooh ride, you're floating along, cute little Winnie the Pooh stuff, and then all of a sudden, it's like it's like someone took a bunch of drugs, like a really bad acid trip, and then built the woozle part. And then it goes back to the cute little Winnie the Pooh part. If anybody's ever done that ride, it would make sense to them. It's just kind of a random weird part that someone threw in there. Alright guys, so I'm not sure if they dim the carousel lights. I think they do, and see they've blocked off this part of the yeah, there's way less people. I mean, there's a few people around, and there's a few people in front of the ropes here, but there's not.
Good
9,000
evening,
people.
dreamers of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
So we'll see how this works out, guys. I definitely have changed the projection on the castle right now because I can see where they've dimmed it. So you almost can't even see it now from the backside. So we've got 5 minutes. Almost time. Almost time. Welcome in, guys. If you know anybody that wants to watch Happily Ever After, go find your friends. inside the carousel. They're playing some really good music. There's a speaker like right beside me, so the music is good. This might be a good move, guys. Yeah, it's something that we're going to try tonight. I've heard good things about watching it from the back, and I've never tried it. I have seen it from like Big Thunder and from Seven Dwarves Mine Train, but I've heard good things about watching it from the back. So I thought we'd give it a try tonight. Try something different here. Figured, well, the 1,000 subscriber trip, and we'll just try all kinds of new things this time. So if we don't like it, we won't do it again, but we'll try it at least once. So we'll see how this goes. Also, welcome in, Seator, sir. We'll see how this goes. So there's no projections from the back, but you can still see all the fireworks and things. A lot less people back here, too. So you can't get any closer than where we are. There's a rope in front of the carousel. But we'll see how this works out. It might be awesome. A lot of people are sitting on the ground. I'm tempted to do that because the view up would be better. So I might actually sit on the ground here, like these people are. I wonder what it's like to be eating in Cindy's when the fireworks are going off. That would be different.
And they all lived happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. The evening star is shining bright, so make a wish and hold on tight. There's magic in the air tonight, and anything can happen.
You just have to be brave enough to see it, and then your journey begins. Here every story takes hold of my own. Seas are stormy and golden eagles fleeing. I'm alive, chase the wind and touch the sky.
Trust me, having a best friend by your side opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
So back here is really cool, guys. I can't get both sides, but it comes from both sides back here. It's coming from everywhere back here. I can't catch both. explain it. But you get it from the back of the castle, and you get it from way behind is where the big stuff comes from. Try to explain you what I mean. So I'm focusing on the big ones, but there's little ones coming from behind me from the castle. So the back is actually very cool. But it's a totally different experience. The focus is on the castle. Totally different, but very cool. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I'm trying to not rotate, so I'm focusing on the big ones. They're literally like bouncing back and forth, but the focus is not the castle. They're like going over top of me. They're everywhere. It is so cool back here. Different. It's one of those you kind of maybe have to do together, but it's very cool. From both sides. It's so cool, guys. I know I can't show you both, but it's so fun. My favorite part.
Some people are worth melting for.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
Now,
that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, "This is what I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the story, the losses, and all the glory were changed by the way we live every day. Just
Okay guys, I know you can see all of that because it's coming from every angle, but that was actually way awesome. I get you couldn't see the projections, but if you're actually standing back, I can stand at a different angle next time, further back, so you can see both sides. I didn't really know what I was expecting back here. So I realized at first I was standing too close and I was focusing on the castle. The focus is not the castle, but you're getting it from both sides, front and back, and also from side to side. So I need to stand back further and you'll be able to see all of that. There's enough room that I can move. You can see that I dodged people. There are some people saying that I just moved to the other side. Very, very cool. So I think that's worth trying that again another time. Not every time, but it's worth trying that again and standing further back and off to the left. You definitely need to stand to the left so that you're getting the front and back, side to side in the front, and also getting all of the stuff from the back. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Very, very cool view. I've never seen that before like that. That was like a whole different view I've never seen before. So cool. And we have another hour, guys. We're gonna see Starlight Parade, so we've got a whole other hour. Let's go see what we can do, guys. I'm like re-energized from that. That was awesome. It's like seeing Disney in a whole new world again. That's awesome. And now Pat can learn the words. You get this, Pat? I need to learn the words, guys. You gotta help him. Imagine homework. Are you singing? Come on. You guys can hear me singing. You don't want to hear me singing, but I definitely know the words. Yeah, awesome view. Definitely need to stand a little bit further off to the left and a little bit further back because I've never done that angle before, but now I know. I figured it out halfway through. That's why you saw me kind of bolt for a minute, back up. But that was very cool. Definitely worth trying again, and we'll try it further back a little bit. I do like the projections, of course. That's the traditional, but definitely worth trying that one more time. No, we don't need to have the lyrics posted, but Pat needs to learn. He can sing at home in his croaky voice. But that re-energized me. That was amazing. That was like a whole new view I've never seen again. And I love things like that because those are the things about Disney that you could just change something simple as the way you look at something in a view. And it's like a whole different thing. I've seen Happily Ever After I don't know how many times. And now it's like I saw it for the first time again. That's all you gotta do, guys. Try something once. And it's awesome. You just never know. So now we know. So Mike, whenever it is that you come, we might have to do Happily Ever After twice so you can see it from the front and the back. All right, guys. Let's check on these wait times. I do want to make sure that we get in to our spot. So we may just have to go to our spot for Starlight. I want to make sure we get a good view for that. They are going to be running that parade. Some people are running to rides. They'll charge me like place to stand back there. I don't use any mic, Hector. I do have an external mic. I tend to not use it though because first of all, I'm very low key. I don't like walking around with a mic attached to me. It's bad enough that I have to draw attention to myself if I'm walking around with this on. If I had more money, I would probably buy one of the little handheld units so it's less obvious that I'm streaming. But when you use an external microphone, you of course have to clip one to you and then it's like more obvious. As much as, you know, I like to dress how I do and I theme myself and that kind of thing, I don't want to draw more attention to myself. So I don't like it for that reason. But I find that I talk loud enough that I can use it. Use this one just fine. The only time it doesn't work is certain times when, you know, the crowds are really, really loud, things like that. I do have an external microphone that I can plug in. But I tend to not use it that often, and part of that is that when I'm doing long streams like this, I do have to have both of my devices plugged into a battery pack at all times. And when I do that, I can't use an external microphone. So, it is a DJI microphone when I do use it. Thank you, Mike. I try. That one was a hard one because what you couldn't see behind me, you could probably see it being lit up as there was all kinds of stuff going on the side too, and then also going back and forth from left to right. So now that I know that, and I can kind of, I didn't know what to expect. So now that I know that, I can anticipate that for next time. So we won't do that every time, guys. You know, we do like the traditional HEA as well. But next time we try streaming it from the back, we will definitely go a little further to the left and a little bit further back, and we'll be able to catch that whole wide view, and you'll be able to see a lot more of that. I thought we were focusing on the castle at first, which is why I did that, and then I realized really quickly that's not what we're looking at from back there, which I think is why those other people were sitting back against that wall. So now we know. You know, you don't know until you do things and you learn. And yeah, that was amazing back there. And I love that you could still see Tinkerbell. You can't see her the whole way, of course, but you could still see her fly, which was amazing. I wasn't sure if you could, but you definitely can, which is probably something they took into account, but you could definitely still see her fly, which is so cool. So I think we're just gonna wait at our spot here. I have a really awesome spot that I had picked out for the parade, and I love this spot. I've used this spot several times, and it's actually a little bit even higher up than other people. It's right on the corner of Liberty Square and Frontierland where it meets. And I think we're just gonna hunker down here, guys. Yeah, you can say that. I realized the wording when I was talking about the front side and the back side of things earlier, and I was like, oh, I should probably specify what I'm talking about. People come into this chat and they're like, what kind of Disney chat is this going on?
Oh, there's a rope. Why?
So, yeah, you definitely can. But hey, it's a first of a whole kind of, the last day and a half has been all kinds of firsts. First of many. But yeah, I think we definitely will try that again, and we'll just change the angle a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more of that, but definitely worth another do-over. Disney After Dark. Yeah, not that kind of Disney After Dark. There is a YouTube thing called Disney After Dark. I watched it, and it was like a kid that, there's a blogger guy, and he worked here or something, and he's got all kinds of this like weird sketchy stuff that happens at Disney, like behind the scenes. He has a book or something he wrote, and he got like shunned and like took some videos and stuff. I don't know, it was pretty weird. I only watched some of it. We have to time you out. If our moderators timing each other out. That's actually pretty funny. Actually, you know what? I might go back to Memento Mori. I think it closes. I don't think anybody's going to take my spot. I'm going to go back to Memento Mori's. There's something I'm going to pick up from there real quick. It's right around the corner here. I don't think anybody's going to take my spot in that amount of time. If they do, there's a large area in my spot. I know what I'm getting, so I'm just going to grab it real quick. I still have to find something else for the channel too, so not from there. This is something else. I was actually going to wait till after the parade, but I remember talking to someone in the store, and they were saying that they close at 11, which the Starlight Parade may still be going on. So I don't want to wait just in case. So I'll grab it now since we're almost done and we're standing in place. I don't mind hanging on to it for that long. I just didn't want to hang on to it if we're going to be standing there a long time. So bear with me guys for just a moment. I'm going to grab something real quick and pay for it and walk right back to our little spot there. I think we're here already. Ta-da!
No, just change.
We're here.
Yeah. That's okay. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you want to see my AP pass again?
I remember it from before.
Okay. I'm just going to use my Disney rewards again. Let me pull that out.
Alright. Get those rewards.
That makes it easier because you remember me from before. I don't have to pull all my stuff out.
I remember you even showed me your ID.
I did. I did.
The total is $42.59.
Thank you.
I also remember thinking before you told me that was your change of clothes, I was like, oh, that dress color kind of fits the mansion.
It actually kind of does.
Would you like a bag for your bag?
Please, thank you. I'm going to carry it. Yeah, it kind of does. And I was thinking it kind of goes with the villain thing too. So I was like, well, it goes with both.
It all works out.
But yes, I have a whole Haunted Mansion outfit put together. That's the green one though. And then this one I usually just wear black with it because
it goes together.
it goes together.
Black
Yeah.
goes with everything.
Exactly. But the green striped one, I had to go to Amazon to get the dress that matches that one because it's a green and black striped like the outfits that they have out there, but it's just like a plain dress, but it's the same stripes, so.
Nice.
Yeah. Have a good night. Nice to see you. All right, we are set, guys. Back to our spot. Long-legged Frogger continues. Ooh, someone is not happy. Ooh, dang. Some people were just laughing about it. They were like saying the same thing I was. Ooh, not happy. I'll go back to being a good mod now. I'm like, be a good little mod. It's okay. Now there's a lot less people here, so we're probably okay to like not hang out in our spot. But honestly, I've had a super long day and I'm actually okay to just chill out at our spot. And nobody's still at our spot, so you know what? We can just sit here and hang out. I'm gonna stand up eventually, but I can just sit down and hang out in our spot. And then when the parade starts to come, then we can stand back up. Mine. We're just gonna hang out, guys, and chat. If there's anything you guys want to chat about, chat away. If someone does need a nap, I mean, it's pretty late though, so for little kids, this is pretty late for them. I don't blame them. I might join that little kid. I might need a nap. I said that to Poopy Bug last time. I was like, they need to make some adult side strollers, and I'm just gonna take a little nap. It's gonna be amazing. I'm actually gonna set you guys. Oof, I'm gonna pull the tripod out for a minute so I can have some water to drink. I thought I filled this up before I left. I think I did, but I drank it. Drink all my water. I'd go get some more, but it's almost the end of the night, so I'm good. Woohoo! We're on a roll, guys. See, this is where I feel like I want to be here like every day. I could probably get so many more if I was here every day, but I could probably go ride something. We've got like 26 minutes and that's what a lot of people are doing, but I don't want to get stuck on something and lose my spot. So we're just gonna hang out here. There's a lot less people here. I feel like we're not gonna be fighting for spots, but we're just gonna hang out. I am going to the Halloween parties. I have one on August the 25th, and I have a full cosplay costume for anybody that is new and doesn't know me well. I do full cosplay costumes. So I've been Rapunzel and Ariel. I have my best costume Halloween pins for a couple years in a row now. And as much as I like to do that, it's actually the interaction with the cast members, which is a lot of the reasons why I do it. They have so much fun when they see people dressed up like that. Now, being the end of August, I know it's going to be hot and potentially raining, so I needed to adjust my costume. The last few years when we've done that, it's usually the end of October. And it's a little bit, I wouldn't say cooler, but it's not August. So wearing the multiple layers of clothes for dresses and things is a little bit easier. So I went for a lot different of a costume this time. No one has even come close to guessing what it is. And I wanted to make sure it was something that I could wear that I wasn't going to absolutely die of heat stroke in. But it is a full cosplay costume, but it's a little bit different. It's not going to be anything anybody expects. The only hint I'm going to give anybody is it's not a princess. So hopefully it's going to turn out really well. I have the costume. I need to adjust it a little bit. And I need to still get the makeup put together and some other things for it. But I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to look really cool once it's all put together. And then I may do another one later on, usually Pookiebug. You'll see Pookiebug on here as a moderator if you're new. That is my husband. He comes with me, but because we decided to come and do the Pete McDivitt Christmas meetup, we decided that he is not going to come with me. So we were going to do one at the end of October. So I haven't looked at tickets, but I may do another second one. Which I may just use one of my other costumes at that second one, just so I'm not buying a second costume, because I do put a lot of money and time into those costumes. The Rapunzel costume in particular, it took me like a month and a half just to do the hair. It's like a full wig with a big long braid and all the flowers and everything. So it takes me a long time sometimes to put some of these together. So this one isn't as much work, but it's also because it's a little cooler, it's a little different. But yeah, I may wear one of those if I go to a later one. So we'll see what tickets are left. All of those do come out of pocket. So like I said before, I am not sponsored by anybody. I pay for all of this with my own money. I work very hard at my other job. And then on my days off, I come here. I drive 8.5 hours and I come here, and I come here for a day and a half and I drive home. So until I can do this full time, I am self-sponsored. So any little bit of money I make here is amazing, because I'm just able to start doing that now as of like yesterday. And I only was able to start doing memberships like a couple of weeks ago, which is new. So every little bit helps. And the more I can do that, the more I can do some more fun stuff for you guys too. So that's pretty much it. All of the money that I'll get, I'll put into doing more fun things for you guys. I've done an after hours party. I would definitely do another one. But those after hours parties again, you know, those are extra tickets that are anywhere from about $160 to $200 depending on the park. The Halloween tickets are anywhere from about $135, the ones that are left, to $250. So those are all extra things, and that's not food or anything, that's just a ticket. So yeah, I love doing those things, but I'll do them as it allows. Every time I come down, I also have to pay for hotels and stuff too because I'm not local. So this isn't the cheapest endeavor I've ever picked up, but I sure do enjoy it. I'm not going to be here on Halloween, no. The actual Halloween tickets, like the ones that are on Halloween, sold out within 5 minutes of them going on sale. And they are insane, absolutely insane to be at. We did go to the one last year that was a couple of days before, and that one was pretty crazy too. So I'm going to see what tickets are left if there's one that's a little bit closer to. I have to work it with my days off too because I'm not going to have the PTO availability to take extra days. But the 31st sold out immediately. So we'll see if we can get one a little bit closer. But it won't be on Halloween. I stream every week and a half to 2 weeks. Sometimes a little sooner, like the last little bit I've been here almost every week for like 3 weeks straight. I'm going to take 2 weeks off now, and then Pookie Bug is actually coming back with me this time. He usually does not come with me. I'm usually by myself, but we're coming back from the 3rd to the 6th, and we're going to stream the 250th. So we're usually not here on weekends. I usually come Monday through Wednesday or Monday through Thursday because those are my days off from work, which works out better because crowds are lower during the week. But I really wanted to do the 4th, and I convinced Pookie Bug to come with me, especially with it being the 250th. They're going to be doing a lot of extra stuff here. So we're super excited to do that for you guys. So we're definitely going to be here for the 250th and all that comes with that. Extra special fireworks between here and Epcot. There's food. The Sam the Eagle popcorn buckets are already out for sale, as everybody's already heard. I have several of them. I had to pick up some for my friend Pete McDivitt, which he uses those for his military charity. I have one for myself because I'm a huge Sam the Eagle fan. I have a second one that I am going to raffle off on a post. So for anybody that did not hear about that from my other streams today, because I've done 3 streams in 3 different parks today, if you are a subscriber and a subscriber only, so if you have not yet, you can hit that subscribe button and still get in on that. You have 3 days to subscribe, and by 5 p.m. on the 19th, you can enter in to win the Sam the Eagle popcorn bucket as long as you're in the United States, because I have to ship it to you. And shipping to the other countries is just too much money. So there's a separate post on YouTube. You can go and find that. I just posted it today. And if you'd like to enter in for that draw, you can definitely go ahead and do that. And there will be a second prize of my choosing, which I have not posted yet. And whoever gets the second one can pick from the second one. And I haven't decided what that prize is going to be yet. But we do a lot of fun things here. And I'm going to find something tonight before I leave. So I'll find something in the Emporium. Yeah, Halloween is my favorite time, and it is my favorite party by far. The Boo-to-You parade is legitimately the best parade that they do here. You see all the villains and stuff. It is so cool. It's so fun seeing everybody dressed up, and like the trick-or-treat lines are quick and it's insane. You can get 10 pounds of candy in a very short period of time if you want it. You do have to find out what you want to focus on, whether you want to see characters, because there's villains roaming around. That's the only time you really see a lot of villains, but they are out roaming around. They have all kinds of different, like the Rusty Cutlass Band, all kinds of stuff going on. They have extra special things. They do have party treats going on. You get a special party treat bag when you come in, your trick-or-treat bag, and they'll fill that up with candy. You can get the best dress pins, but those are given to you by CMs. You can't ask for them. They're just given to you if they think that they like your costume. There is a lot that goes on at those parties. There is special fireworks. They have a Hocus Pocus stage show that goes for a couple of times a night. You have the Cadaver Dans, which are the Dapper Dans but dressed as cadavers. There is several things, so you kind of have to focus on what you want to see. You're not going to be able to do and see everything. There are special food items that are only available at the parties. There's usually special popcorn buckets, which Sarah Grace has gotten a couple of those. I brought her home. One of them was like a Stitch mummy, but there are several of them. I have a Jack Skellington one I got from last year that has 0 on it. Those are really big. I also have a Mickey one with a pumpkin that lights up. The popcorn buckets can be really huge and long. You can meet Jack and Sally. That is a big one, but a lot of people stand in line. So, you know, if you're focusing on characters, you really have to know what you're looking for, because the characters sometimes can take a long time, and that'll take up your party time. And then you miss out on trick-or-treat lines and other characters and other things. So you stage shows, you know, so you have to find out what you want to do. And focus on those things, because you can't do it all. You have 4 or 5 hours, and there's no way you can do it all. So you have to find your priorities. Yeah, the Rusty Cutlass Band is great. They saw me dressed as Ariel last year. You can see it on my stream. That's actually the first time I decided to live stream, and that was a great undertaking for me with 2 tiny little baby fuel rods. Way too much to do with a 7-hour stream with 2 little fuel rods. I had no idea what I was doing then. But it's crazy. Anyway, it is posted on YouTube. You can see it. Voodoo Parade, all of that stuff. I had a totally different streaming service I was using. I did the best I could, but it was my very first time streaming. It was a little crazy. It's very hot. But I was dressed up as Ariel, and every time I went anywhere, the Rusty Cutlass Band saw me when I walked by, and they just started playing Under the Sea. And you hear them do 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 do, and I stopped, and they started singing stuff. And like I walked through the Monsters Inc. laugh floor, which was a treat bucket place, and they were like they immediately, like, you know, the screen and behind people can see you. They started saying like Under the Sea jokes and Ariel jokes. So the cast members get really into it, which is why I love dressing up so much. It's really hilarious, and they love it when you get into it. So it makes it fun for everybody, and that's why I do it. Yeah, the ride overlays are great. Poop Bug, you're right. They do ride overlays. Now this year I'm not sure how that's going to work for the Haunted Mansion. That's usually the best one, and of course it has the screen over it right now, and usually they make it all misty, and they change the color. They also change the color of the Rapunzel area, and they make it all misty. They play different music. They make it all kind of creepy and spooky with, you know, misters and stuff going off. They play completely different music. Sometimes they'll do an overlay. We caught it one time a few years ago where they did a Pirates overlay, and they had real characters in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but they haven't done that for a few years now. I don't know if I actually want you watching that Booty You one. That was my first stream, and it's a far cry from how they look now, but hey, you know, then you'll be able to see it. I did film the Cadaver Dance for a long time. I'm actually friends with one of those cast members now. He's seen me here so many times. You just learn to, they see you a lot, and you kind of become friends with these people when they see you often enough. And he's a really great guy. His friends, I guess, is partial. He's an acquaintance. But he's a very nice man. He sees me, so when he sees me now, he pays a little bit special attention. You know, they'll kind of turn towards me. You know, they'll give me a thumbs up, make sure I get good shots and that sort of thing. And it's fun when you get that kind of interaction with people, and you do get really good shots from them. So that part is really awesome. So people are starting to kind of recognize me a little bit. I'm very courteous to people. I'm very quiet. I don't make a big scene about it. There are some live streamers that are like that, and I'm not going to name names. I don't like those kind of streamers. I myself am not like that, but I've seen streamers like that, and you know, if I see them around, I turn around and walk the other way. I don't want to be around people like that. So if everyone, you know, I can understand why people get frustrated with live streamers if they think they're all like that. I would be not happy too. So you know, it is what it is. We all have our own way, but some of them are very loud and flamboyant and waving arms and being really loud and yelling at people, and that is the complete opposite of how I am. The Temu stuff, yeah. That was a very ambitious Stephanie that decided to bite off more than she could chew at that time, and decided, hey, I can live stream this. I'm going to live stream for 7 hours with 2 tiny little baby fuel rods and a inferior network, and I actually started off trying to do Disney Wi-Fi and then switched over to my inferior network, which is okay for, you know, normal phone use, but not good for streaming. And I just tried to wing it. You'll see me, I had to go back to what is that, Galactic, what is it, Galaxy Annie's or whatever that is over there. I always forget the name of that place. Saw the ice cream over in Tomorrowland, but I had to go back over there, I don't know how many times to exchange fuel rods, a lot, because I was running out of juice for all of my equipment, and I didn't want to put out the money for a bigger one. Now I carried like 3 massive bricks and the Max 10, so there's no way I'm running out of power at this point. I could do 17-hour streams, no problem, without ever changing anything. I had tiny little baby cords. I had no clue what I was doing. I had the right kind of equipment, kind of, but my network wasn't correct. But I didn't know that then, you know, you live and you learn. But doing a 7-hour stream with what I had, I'm surprised I actually got it done. I was very stressed out. I didn't eat anything. I barely drank, and I was very hot and sweating. I think I drank some water, and I ate the popcorn out of my Jack Skellington bucket that I carried around, which was also a mistake to get that and carry that around while I was trying to stream the whole time, and my backpack. But, you know, I got it done, and I did it, and I learned a lot of things. So that was the main thing. I learned a lot. But yes, definitely doing Halloween parties. It is my favorite party. I will do it at least once, probably twice this year. So the first one is going to be August the 25th for sure, and then the others will be not sure. And the trip after the July trip, I will be booking another one, so I'll let you guys know. I just haven't gotten the hotel booked yet. So it's usually, you know, about 2 weeks after that. I try to come at least every 2 weeks, especially it's very hot out right now, so, you know, coming all of the time might be a little less right now just because it's so hot. Like, it was like 107 degrees today, so it's very, very hot. So you got to take more breaks, look after yourself. So the straight streaming for hours at a time is a little bit more difficult. So yeah, thanks for hopping in, guys. We were just waiting for Starlight to start. Someone told me that the later show starts in Frontierland, which is fine either way for me. I'm in between Liberty Square and Frontierland. This is my little spot here, and I love this little spot. I have several little spots right on this corner, so if one gets taken, I can go somewhere else, but I love this little spot. This little angle is good. I know it's getting closer to time. Yeah, 9 minutes.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
All right. Good. Thank you. Whoever asked. I'm not sure who asked. All right. But welcome to our encore presentation of Starlight. Apologies about what happened earlier today. I knew at the same time you all knew, to be perfectly honest. But we're here, so we got to do some rules to kind of cover ground here before our show. Rule 1: flash photography is a no-go. That's the bright light on your device. Obviously, you can take as many pictures and videos as you like, so just make sure that bright light is turned off. If for any reason I made alert that you have it on, I'll just come over to remind you. Additionally, the rope that is in front of you, please do not go over or under or disrupt that rope. It is there for your safety. It is not there to be an inconvenience. Same with the yellow line. Just make sure you're within them. Obviously, you guys are all within the yellow line, so I got no worry about that. At the end of the parade, there will be a blue rope carried by cast members dressed like me. They're going to be behind the parade, following it to its destination at the front of the park where you entered earlier today. You may follow behind them if you wish, but that will be the end of the park operating hours. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, words of wisdom, are we celebrating anything? All right. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the show. Yeah. Glad for hanging out with us. Thank you, too.
Is the usual parade rules. Stay behind the white line. Don't touch it. If you have any concerns, come and tell them. No flash photography. If he sees a flash, he's gonna come at you. That's about it.
I like your abbreviated version.
The end. Alright guys, we got about 9 minutes. Girl, like my abbreviated version of the rules. The short version of the rules. It is pretty quiet in the park right now. Oh, I see my friend. Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good evening, stargazers. We're delighted to invite you on tonight's journey through the stars. Follow your heart and make a wish. Disney
I saw you come up
Starlight
this way.
dream the night
I figured
away
that's where you were going. I was
begins
waving, you
in
didn't see me.
just
It's
10
dark.
minutes.
Where's Karen?
Frontierland.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to join her in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
So hopefully you can see music from here.
Hopefully. Yeah, if not, he said that I just follow up this way. They're going to go this way this time, so we'll just follow up this way. He said you're more than welcome to follow them up since it's park closed anyway, so maybe you just follow them behind. You might be able to see them, but...
So what are you going to do when the parade passes you?
What's that?
What are you going to do when the parade passes you?
Oh, I'll probably just follow up until we get up to the front.
Front? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I need to go in the Emporium anyway, so I'll probably just head in that direction.
Oh, good.
You guys see Fantasma?
Oh, yeah, we loved it.
Yeah.
We loved it was almost packed.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We're not in the splash zone this time?
No, we didn't get a lot of off.
Yeah.
It was the wind yesterday that just blew everything out.
Yeah.
But the flaming in the front,
Yeah.
you sit in the front row, it like singes your eyebrows.
Yeah.
All the makeup will melt off your face.
I bet you it does, because I've sat, like halfway up and the heat came off of that.
Oh yeah, the front is like unbelievable.
Yeah.
But so the Moana came by and she recognized me. She was looking around and she saw me and she gave her, I know you.
Yeah.
The same thing happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Different Moanas, but
Yeah.
two of them I know.
That's fun.
So yeah, it's fun.
Cool.
But then we just got off Peter Pan.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 5 minute wait, it's only 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So what'd you do?
What did we do? We did Haunted Mansion, Pirates, It's a Small World. Watched Happily Ever After from the back, which was really cool, by the way. But I figured out at the beginning, I was focused on the castle, realized really quick that it's not the castle you need to watch.
Right.
You need to watch what's actually coming from all directions. So I kind of...
Oh yeah, it's all...
Yeah, I've never watched it from back there, so I kind of backed up and was focusing on the bigger stuff at the back, but it's also coming from over here. So I
Yeah.
realized if I stream it again next time, I need to come from the angle kind of more to the left and kind of further back so I can get all of it, but it was still really cool. I'd never seen it back there like that before.
It's hard to get everything in. You gotta really like keep moving.
Yeah,
around.
I was going back and forth,
Yeah.
and I may have to keep doing that kind of like that, but at least if I was a bit further back, you'd be able to see more of the front. So I was moving back and forth a lot, but it was really fun.
Okay.
You can still see Tinkerbell fly from the back.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
great.
you
Very
can see her
nice.
fly from the back. And then we just kind of came out and hung out here. I was like, I could do another ride, but I didn't know how busy it was going to be, which it's not at all. But I figured I would just come hang out in my spot, so.
Yeah, a lot of rides were like 5 minute wait times.
Yeah, it was pretty quiet. So other than Big Thunder, I did Winnie the Pooh too.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That was fun. So
haven't done
other
that
than
in a
Big
long time.
Thunder, I was going to try and get Mine Train done, but it was closed for a long time. It was closed for like a good few hours when I first got here. Yeah, it only came back up the last few minutes, so. Oh, Mike said hi. He heard your voice.
Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah,
Steph's showing us a good time.
Yeah, we're all hanging out. They're asking me questions about the not so scary party and stuff. We're just sitting here chilling.
I heard there's another party in Epcot, but it's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to make it, but
Yeah.
It's like not like the after hours events, a different kind.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard someone talking about that earlier, so I don't know.
It's in November.
Yeah.
But a lot can happen between now and November.
Yeah, it
You
might.
never know.
I guess more PTO, we'll see. Yep. We better go find Karen. It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Unless she's not very far down there.
She wants to be like in the middle. Make sure again.
Oh, okay. I kind of like it here because you kind of get them coming forward this way and then the angle from behind. So sometimes that side is better because you kind of get them coming from this way. So it just depends. But sometimes over here is better because you can set up on one of these trash cans and then you can just kind of like set it down. You don't have to hold it. But I'm okay here.
Yeah, yesterday.
If it's really crowded, it's actually better. You can stand up here and you're above everybody. That's the best part. When it's
Yeah,
really
I like
crowded.
this.
Yeah, when it's really crowded, because you can just lean back on
Yep.
here and just kind of like do this. So it's actually not bad up here.
Yeah, nobody bothering me from behind.
No, and no one bothers you when you're up here because you're above everybody. So they're all kind of crowded down there, and you just kind of come chill up here. So
Like your version of the trash can.
yeah, yeah.
Yesterday when the parade came by, they didn't have Whimsy.
Yeah.
That was missing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, and I'm
That
surprised
happens.
they canceled the first one, but it started
Oh,
to
they
like
did?
rain. Yeah, they canceled the first one tonight.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they didn't have the first one.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So that's what they were apologizing that the first one didn't happen, and I don't know why. It may be because of the rain, and that may be why everything was shut down too. Because Little Mermaid, Mine Train, and there was something else that was shut down, and it was shut down for like quite a long time when I first got here. So I think the electrical was kind of acting up. I don't know why they shut down the parade. Maybe it was too wet. I don't know. I mean, I know it soaked me earlier. I was literally up past my ankles walking through Epcot in water. Past my ankles.
Like
Yeah, past my ankles. That's why
I've never seen that.
I usually bring 3 or 4 pairs of runners with me because I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I had to go back to the resort, and even with my poncho on, my dress was soaked. My bag was soaked all the way through. A bunch of my equipment got wet. Even though it's water resistant, it was soaked. Like everything was soaked. So I had to take everything out. Everything in there was wet. My hat and everything was soaked. Everything was soaked.
But could you have waited it out instead of going out there?
I mean, I guess I could have tried, but everybody sitting there was soaked too, and it was still going when I left. Like, I mean, it wasn't stopping.
How long did it last for? Half an hour?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. I mean, when it started, I was sitting outside Regal Eagle underneath the umbrella, and some people were just trying to sit there and wait it out. And I'm like, you're not going to wait this one out. And I have videos of it. It was pouring. Like, it wasn't just like raining. It was pouring. And it was coming in from angles. So, like, there's no way, like, sitting underneath those umbrellas. And people were trying to wait underneath, like, the awnings in Italy.
You couldn't go into the American Voices of America place?
It was full.
It was full of people?
Well, no, and the restaurant, like, because the few people that were in Epcot had all stormed inside. So I was like, it's fine. I just got out my umbrella and started walking because I needed to leave. I went into Creations briefly, and it was packed in there. Like, you couldn't almost get inside.
In just a few minutes, Disney's
So
Starlight Dream
it was crazy.
will be
So I just kept walking. At that point, I was totally soaked. It didn't matter. So I just kept walking. I went and stopped and got the popcorn buckets for Pete, and I was like hugging them under my umbrella, and I just there's me and like 2 other people, and everyone's like at the sides watching us, and we're just walking along the strip like little ducks.
returns to normal. Thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I don't even do that.
Oh yeah, I hear them. They coming? I hear the music.
I didn't hear that fast. I have to give you a light.
Isn't that what I hear?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, these people better get up out of the road.
You're gonna get up to the hills.
It's about to start, guys. We can hear it, but we're not seeing it. I think they're starting to clear people out of the road.
Pretty good crowd here for this time of night.
Yeah, for being this late, but I think it's because the first one got canceled, so people with kids probably left, but older people are still here.
On that ferry, this when we came over, there's so many people came over. That stinks. Literally.
Literally. There was a guy on the bus going home yesterday. It was like that. There's a note to everybody, and I think I've talked about it on the channel before. If you are coming to Disney World and you are not used to the heat, please bring deodorant. That is all. We all appreciate it. If you've ever been here in the heat, you will understand why I said that. You don't want to be that person. I'm surprised they haven't started yet. They're starting late if that's the case. It's 11:04. I think they're clearing the street now, so you might want to go find her. She's gonna think you left her.
Drop it! Drop it!
A long time ago. At least I want to see a float or two come by.
It should be coming. I mean, I hear it. I hear something that's not this music, so.
I mean, it's a long stretch to come to this turn here.
Yeah.
You have to cross that bridge, too.
Bad.
There it is.
Alright guys, all the way straight across at this time for us slopes all the way through that waterfall.
Alright guys, here we go. I can hear it. That means it's happening. Enjoy, guys. I'm tempted to go stand down there just because there's nobody here, but
friends. Come with me on a magical journey, kissed by starlight. By virtue of starlight and all that is good, may each and every one of your dreams come true. Do as dreamers do and wish upon a star.
Father, I'm real. I'm a real boy.
This calls for the steady
Wow, look at that. I made a wish on a star, and the star answered. Wow, one wish made all of this. This is more than I could have ever dreamed possible. The stars are so
I'm having a vision. I see magic all around. And I see you there. I see families, dozens of them, standing together in their spirit.
dream to be up here among the stars.
Yup, it's a wish come true.
off to the side here. We're gonna jump off. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I love the song that goes with Starlight. I know it's really loud right here, so just a minute to get through the crowd here. The spot that I was in? down this way. But if I can get a little bit closer in, you'll still be able to see them. Hey, APP, I saw you come in. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. End of our crazy day. It was an awesome day. We hit 1,000 and beyond. We got rained out of Epcot, and I was walking around in ankle-deep water, and I had to go back to the resort to change because I was soaking wet, even with my poncho and an umbrella. I couldn't have got wet. And here we are. We watched fireworks from the back, and we were watching Starlight. The first Starlight was canceled.
Do you think all those people can hear us?
Only one way to find out. Hello! There it is, Wendy. Second star to the right. Straight on till morning.
So, there's no lights on right now. We'll see if we can do the best we can. So tonight you got villain nerdy Stephanie with my black glasses on. You can barely see me. I'm not sure if you can hear me. But you got the nerdy girl tonight. I had to change all my clothes, and it's really loud. You can't barely hear me. I had to change all my clothes because of what happened earlier. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, guys. Thank you for everything the last day and a half. I'm going to close out here, and we will see you on July the 3rd. We will be back. All right? Nice to meet you guys, and thanks for everything, you guys. It's been an amazing day and a half, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to join the post if you want to win any of the things, okay? It's nice to see you. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Happy wandering. We'll see you soon.